What's up, you guys? It's BTV here today. Oh, it's disgusting. Sorry. So I've got some news. I got a new channel. It's called BTV2, and I have not got any videos. I just created it. I actually just created it yesterday, so I have not put any videos on there. I don't know what I'm going to put on there. I might do just DIY straight on that video, on that channel, just DIY straight, and maybe some other little things in between. But I'm keeping my previous channel. I'm going to do DIYs on that channel. Yeah. So today we are talking about conspiracy theories, and I'm going to put vlogs on my vlogging channel, because I haven't put any vlogs on my vlogging channel. I've only put vlogs on my previous channel that I have now. So I'm going to start making different different stuff. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, guys, we are doing a conspiracy theory today. We are doing the eddy conspiracy theory. So we start off with Rolf. Rolf came to the cul-de-sac in the early 1900s, and in case I get lost, I've got it all written down. I'm not going to read the whole thing because that's just too much. I'm just going to take little snippets out of it. Okay, that's right. So Rolf came to the cul-de-sac in the early 1900s. His family had a farm, and they moved from the outskirts of town, like the farming lands, to Shady Creek to make a new life for themselves and make a farm, establish a farm and stuff, so they can still keep their farming heritage alive. But sadly, in 1903, a bull broke out of their pen, and it trampled Rolf to death, and he died not long after. And all he saw after he died was a few pigs, a goat, and a few chickens. And that's why in the afterlife he only attends to a goat, a few chickens, and a few pigs, because that's all he saw. That's all he saw after his death, before he died. And next one is Johnny. Now Johnny was very lonely when he was young, or when he was in the cul-de-sac. He basically had no friends. He was like a loner, and he came there not long after Rolf's death, and he didn't really know anyone or anything. He made an imaginary friend, and out of wood. He basically had a plank, and he drew eyes and a mouth on it, and he called it plank. But he died in 1922 after a long battle with tuberculosis, and joined Rolf in the afterlife with Plank, who was the only thing he saw after he died, or before he died. and that's why the plank is always with him in the cul-de-sac, with him, and he frolics in the back alleyways and back streets long after his death. Next was Eddie. Now Eddie was like a New York kid. He always wanted to explore and make money. He moved to Shady Creek during the Great Depression, when the Great Depression hit full swing. And in 1930s, he was always on the lookout to make money from trying to figure out different ways to make money. So then one day when he was trying to swindle a bunch of kids, or one day when he was trying to scam kids, they caught onto him and they chased him down into a lake. Then, attempting to cross the lake, he drowned, and he still, in the afterlife, tries to swindle people and make money, as he often did in his previous life. The next is Ed and Sarah. Ed and Sarah was the next two to come to the cul-de-sac, and their father died fighting in World War II, and because of that, their mother was distant and never really there. And because of their parents, Sarah picked up this bossy attitude or persona, however you want to say it, to cope with the death of her father and mother. So Ed was a little bit different. Ed liked his comics, his comic books. He liked all his monster movies and monster comics, and he shut out the world entirely. And one day, when they were going to visit their grandmother in 1953, they died in a freak car accident, and joins the kids in purgatory. Next was Naz. Naz was the next to come to a cul-de-sac. She was a flower child. She was born in 1960s, always born with hippie parents, and she was always free-spirited and very uplifting, and always had a way with men and boys alike. But in the summer of '79, a serial killer broke out of a insane asylum near where she lived and raped and killed her along with her entire family. That's why you see Naz in the afterlife never doing housework or chores. She's always running around and playing with other kids and flirting with boys, and she never had any worries. The next to come was Ed, aka Double D. Double D was born, or aka Ed, or Double D, was born in the 80s. He was raised by very strict and very controlling parents, helicopter parents. That's what it says. They always had, they always pushed him to succeed in life and do good at whatever he's doing, and be neat and clean and presentable. But one day, he was working in his garage with something and experimenting with the Benson burner, and some chemicals got out and it was a gas leak, and it exploded, and he died, and then he joins the kids in purgatory in the afterlife. Next was Kevin. Kevin was the next to come to the neighborhood, and he was born into like a very broken home and broken down life, and he came shortly after Ed's death, aka Double D. He was always like the tough one. He was always the tough guy and always wanted to bully, and always used to bully the other children, and he used to bully the children because of his abusive father. And one day he tried to stand up. He attempted to stand up to his father, and his father beat him to death. His father beat him, and on the way to the hospital, he died. And because of his upbringing in the afterlife, he made up in his mind a kid, like a father that showers him with gifts and things, and still is a bully in the afterlife, like he was in real life. Next is Jimmy. Jimmy was the next kid to come to the cul-de-sac. He was born in the 2000s. He was a sickly kid. He was diagnosed with bulimia, and never associated with other kids. Always in bed, always sickly, and never associated with other gang. And he died at a very young age and ended up in purgatory, still very sickly and very bedridden. The next is the Canker sisters. Now, the Cankers were very different to the neighborhood kids and Ed and Eddie. They were thought to be demons, or the children of demons, and they were always liked the Ed and Eddie because they were the weakest, and they had like a little bit of a thing for them. And they were only characters with proper skin color, proper color skin, and they couldn't cross over to heaven, as the children could never do as well, because they kept them there and always tormenting the playground kids in the afterlife. That's it for this conspiracy theory. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see all you guys in the next